Hello and welcome to the English Leap podcast, where we help you bridge the gap between knowing English and using English in your real life. I'm your host, Jason, and I'm here to give you practical, simple strategies to boost your confidence. We'll be speaking slowly and clearly, so you can easily understand and even repeat after me if you like. Today, we are going to tackle a common problem. Maybe this sounds familiar, you know the grammar rules, you have a good vocabulary, but when you try to speak, your mind goes blank. You feel stuck. The problem isn't that you don't know enough English, the problem is that English isn't part of your daily life. So, in this episode, we're going to change that. We will transform your daily routine into your personal English playground. We're going to explore 5 simple, fun ways to weave English into your day, making practice feel less like a task and more like a game. Let's begin. First, let's talk about a powerful idea: active practice. Many learners listen to English, which is great. That is passive practice. But to really improve, you need to be active. You need to produce the language yourself. The following tips are all about active practice. Tip number 1, become the narrator of your own life. This is a fun and incredibly effective technique. As you go about your day, describe what you are doing, out loud, in simple English. You don't have to speak loudly, a whisper is fine. Imagine you are the star of a movie, and you are also the narrator. When you wake up, you can say, "I am getting out of bed now. The room is a little cold. I need to find my slippers." When you are making breakfast, you can say, "I am opening the fridge. I see milk and eggs. I think I will make some coffee. Let's try it." I will say a simple action, and you can try narrating it. You are brushing your teeth. You say, "I am brushing my teeth." You are putting on your shoes. You say, "I am putting on my shoes." You are looking out the window. You say, "I am looking out the window." Why does this work so well? Because it builds a direct connection between your actions and the English words for them. You are not translating in your head. You are living in English, one simple sentence at a time. Do this for just a few minutes every day, and you will start thinking in English more naturally. Tip number 2, the word of the day challenge. This is more than just learning a new word. This is about making that new word yours. Here's how it works. Each morning, choose one new English word. You can find it in a dictionary app, a news article, or from a podcast like this one. Let's say today's word is essential. Your mission for the day is to use that word at least 3 times. You can use it in your thoughts. My morning coffee is essential for me to wake up. You can write it in a note. It is essential to finish this report today. You can try to say it to a friend or just to yourself. Getting enough sleep is essential for good health. This challenge turns vocabulary learning into a game. It forces you to actively use new words in a meaningful context, which is the best way to remember them. Tip number 3, curate your social media feed. Many of us spend time scrolling on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. Let's turn that time into practice. Instead of just following people from your own country, actively search for and follow creators who speak English. It doesn't have to be English teachers. Do you like cooking? Follow an English-speaking chef. Do you like video games? Follow a gamer who streams in English. Do you like cars, fashion, or travel? Find creators who share your passion in English. When you do this, your feed becomes an English immersion tool. You will learn casual, real-world English related to topics you genuinely enjoy. You'll see slang, idioms, and natural conversation. It's learning without feeling like you are studying. Tip number 4, keep a one-sentence journal. Writing a diary can feel like a lot of pressure. So let's make it incredibly simple. Every night before you go to sleep, write just one sentence in English about your day. That's it. Just one sentence. You could write, "Today, I had a delicious lunch with my friend." Or, "I felt tired today because I worked a lot." Or, "The weather was beautiful, so I went for a walk." This small habit is powerful for 3 reasons. First, it makes you reflect on your day in English. Second, it gives you daily practice with sentence structure. Third, after a month, you will have 30 English sentences that you wrote yourself, and you can look back and see your progress. Tip number 5, the question everything method. This last tip is about building curiosity. As you sit in your room or walk outside, look at objects around you and ask yourself questions in English. You see a chair. You can ask, "What is this chair made of? Is it wood or metal? Where did I buy this chair? How can I describe this chair? It is brown, hard, and old." You see a tree. You can ask, "What kind of tree is this? Are there any birds in that tree? I wonder how old that tree is." You don't always need to know the answer. The goal is to get your brain to form questions in English. This is a key skill for having conversations. It trains you to think actively and to look for details, all while practicing vocabulary and grammar. So, to review, our 5 tips for making English your playground are: narrate your own life, take the word of the day challenge, curate your social media feed, keep a one-sentence journal, use the question everything method. Remember, the secret to fluency is not about finding 4 extra hours in your day. It's about using the minutes you already have in a smarter, more active way. Stop seeing English as a subject to study and start seeing it as a tool to play with and live with. Pick just one of these tips. Try it today. Make it a small, fun part of your routine. You will be amazed at how these small actions build up to create big confidence. That's all for today. Keep practicing, stay curious, and you will succeed. I'm Jason, and this has been the English Leap Podcast. See you next time.